Welcome to Private 1977 channel. Subscribe to the channel. And don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our news today includes the following content. Big news in the drama world. The highly anticipated series Let Me Shine has officially broken 30,000 Tencent Heat points in just 3 days since its premiere. That's not just impressive, it's history in the making. Today, we're diving deep into what this milestone means, why the show is taking off so quickly, how the cast and story are fueling the buzz, and what could happen next for Let Me Shine. So grab a drink, because we've got a lot to unpack. First, let's talk about the numbers. On Tencent Video, one of the biggest streaming platforms in China, Let Me Shine has already surpassed 30,000 Heat points. To put this into perspective, Heat points are essentially a reflection of a show's popularity, a combination of views, interactions, social media mentions, and overall traction. Hitting the 30,000 mark so quickly is rare. Many dramas never touch that number in their entire run. But Let Me Shine did it in just 3 days. That's not only a sign of strong initial hype but also proof that audiences are sticking around, rewatching, and talking about it non-stop online. Why this matters? So why is this such a big deal? Well, Tencent's Heat Index is closely watched by fans, critics, and even industry insiders. It's almost like the stock market for dramas. The higher your score, the more valuable your show becomes in terms of ad revenue, brand deals, and global distribution. A 30,000 plus score in 3 days sets Let Me Shine on the path to becoming one of the standout dramas of the year. And with buzz this strong early on, it could very well surpass many previous hit dramas that people thought were unbeatable. The story of the drama. Now, let's talk about the drama itself. Let Me Shine tells the story of. Here, you'd insert the actual synopsis of the drama, whether it's romance, historical, fantasy, or modern setting. The show mixes emotional depth, compelling character arcs, and stunning visuals that hook viewers right from the first episode. Audiences are particularly praising how the script doesn't waste time, the pacing is sharp, the chemistry between leads is electric, and every episode ends on a cliffhanger that makes you want to hit next immediately. That's exactly the formula needed to rack up Heat points so quickly. The cast and star power. Of course, we can't ignore the star power behind Let Me Shine. The cast lineup is one of the biggest reasons fans tuned in right away. Insert lead actor's name, and lead actress's name, are already beloved from previous projects, and seeing them together for the first time on screen created a huge wave of anticipation even before the show aired. And guess what? They delivered. Fans are flooding social media with clips of their most emotional scenes, calling their chemistry once in a decade. And when you've got actors who can make fans laugh, cry, and scream at their screens all within the same episode, it's no wonder the show is skyrocketing. Fan reactions and social media buzz. If you go on Weibo, TikTok, or even international fan forums, you'll see Let Me Shine everywhere. Fans are editing short clips, making memes, writing analysis threads, and even translating key scenes so global audiences can follow along. One hashtag about the drama recently trended with millions of reads, and the comments are overwhelmingly positive. Many fans are saying things like, "Finally, a drama worth binging again," and "This is the standard all future dramas should aim for." This organic buzz is the lifeblood of any successful drama. Tencent may provide the platform, but it's the fans who turn a show into a cultural phenomenon. And Let Me Shine is clearly on that path. Comparisons to other hits. To give some perspective, let's compare. Other big hits in recent years, like The Long Season or Lost You Forever, also saw massive heat index growth, but most took at least a week to reach numbers like this. Let Me Shine breaking that barrier in 3 days shows just how eager audiences were. It also signals a possible changing of the guard. New dramas are setting new standards, and Let Me Shine might become the drama everyone measures against in 2025. The future of the drama. The big question now is, where does Let Me Shine go from here? With this momentum, it could cross 35,000 or even 40,000 heat points if the story maintains its quality. That would put it in legendary territory alongside the most iconic dramas of the last decade. There's also a global aspect to consider. Streaming platforms like Netflix and Viki are always scouting for the next big Chinese drama to license internationally. If Let Me Shine keeps trending, don't be surprised if it shows up on your local streaming service with subtitles sooner rather than later. So, to wrap things up, Let Me Shine hitting 30,000 Tencent heat points in just 3 days is more than just a number. It's proof that this drama has struck a chord with viewers. Between the gripping story, the magnetic cast, and the non-stop social media buzz, it's got all the ingredients of a modern classic. If you haven't started watching yet, this might be the perfect time to jump in before the hype gets even bigger. Because if the first 3 days are any indication, we are witnessing the rise of one of the year's defining dramas. What do you think about Let Me Shine's explosive start? Have you watched the first episodes yet, and do you think it deserves the hype? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's start a discussion. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more drama updates, and hit the notification bell so you never miss the latest scoop. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. What do you think about this? This concludes our new section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome, don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank for all.